Thank you, General President Dean. Hey, to honor the 2016 shop and outside apprentices who competed in Houston, they were brought here this week to observe, learn, and maybe get a glimpse of what their future might hold. Please roll the clip.
I wanted the best of both worlds. I like doing ironworker and I want to be a union man, and I found union ironworkers. And you can further their education from there onto being an entrepreneur, continuing business side of things, or maybe run work or start your own company and whatnot. Yeah, or superintendent. It goes on. You do a lot of other things with it.
I've been given the opportunity to travel, and I've been so blessed to be on big, interesting projects, sports stadiums, high-rises, and if I get a reputation for being good on that, I'd like to continue doing that until I reach a point in my life where it was time to settle down and give it to the next person. But the nature of this trade, if you want to travel, you can, and right now that interests me.
There's no way any non-union company or worker has the education that you'll receive through the apprenticeship. The safety, just the general knowledge and the experience, These major, huge projects, you can't get anybody else that's going to do them and do them safely and effectively. There's nothing wrong with ironworking. It's safe, the money's great, you have an excellent retirement. And that's really all you need to say. Safety is first, and then you have fun. You get to build some stuff that's going to stand forever, that everyone notices. Oh, I went to this city, I saw this. And you can say, oh, I built that. I went to this city, I saw this. Hey, man, I was on that job. And then your retirement's amazing.
I kind of was interested in metalworking all through high school. I started in grade 9 and just liked it more and more as I went through. I was always 1 year ahead in school. We do a lot of ornamental stuff. The company I work for does a lot of stuff that other people doesn't touch. They don't like to touch, like steel to wood, steel to glass kind of stuff. We also do structural steel, big girders, trusses, hoppers, plate forming and rolling. We have a big brake press and plate rolling, like a rolls machine for cylinders. I like making big things line up to a 1/16 of an inch, just making big monster frames or a big old beam that weighs 20,000 pounds, just make it, just perfect. Yeah, it's really fun. It's really, really gratifying for sure.
I'd like to have all the competitors to stand and remain standing for a few moments, please. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the ironworkers, we currently have over 20,000 apprentices and trainees in class this year in one of our 157 training centers spread across North America. Our 3- and 4-year programs mandate 6,000 to 8,000 on-the-job training hours and over 200 hours of training, classroom and shop training each year. Our registered apprenticeship programs require that each joint apprenticeship training committee have an approved selection process and that we document EEOC activities and recruitment. We don't have a problem finding bodies. We find it a challenge to recruit qualified applicants. A lot of people think they want to be an ironworker. Not all have what it takes to lace up their boots and go to work each and every day on time and in a safe and productive manner. Do we have any current, past, or present coordinators or instructors in the crowd? Please stand. I know we got a few here. The success of every training program is having the qualified instructors and coordinators in place to teach our young members. We're celebrating our 33rd annual training program this July in Ann Arbor. And to this date, if you've heard me say in the past, I still honor and applaud the trustees in the 80s to get us rolling down this qualified instructor program. We're the envy of the building trades. I'm not just saying that. I hear this from other people that are non-ironworkers that tell us that our ironworkers instructors and training program is the best in the building trades, and I'll work my butt off to continue that program. So thank you to the coordinators, instructors. They need a round of applause. To every competitor here, I want to congratulate you on the work you do. Please continue to work hard so as to prove to everyone that we are the best trained and safest craft in the construction industry. Thank you for traveling here and continue to make us proud. Thank you, guys.